Okay, Assalamu alaikum students. Another video on exercise 6C. Today we are going to do question number 2. The topic is same, algebraic fractions and formulae. Okay, in question number 2, again we have to make the variables that are present in the bracket the subject of the formula. Let's start with part A. In part A, the given equation is A divided by M equals to B plus C, and you have to make the variable a subject of your formula. What it means that a must be present on your left hand side and all the other values are going to be shifted to the right hand side. So right now, if I see my equation, then there is only variable m that is present on the left hand side, and this m is dividing. M is divided, or I can say that m is present in the new denominator. A is divided by m, right? Here A is divided by m. It means the operation is division. So if I want to shift this m to the other side of the equation, then I have to change the operation. Right now m is present in the denominator, so it is dividing. It is in division. But if I want to change the operation, it will be going to the, if when it will be shifted to the other side, it becomes multiplication. It will be in the multiplication or in the numerator, and it will be multiplied with each and every value present on the right hand side of your equation. So this is how you can transfer any value that is present in the denominator in the other side of the equation in your numerator, right? Keep in mind, whenever there is something that is in division, it will be multiplied on the other side. So m is going to be multiplied with b plus c. So if you want to open the bracket, it will be mb plus mc, right? So this is going to be your answer. In this way, you have made A the subject of your formula and you have removed M that was present in the denominator. M is multiplied on the other side. Why? Because it was dividing on other side or on the left hand side of your equation. So the operation is going to be changed. Now, let me do part B for you. Okay, in part B, I have 5Q minus R equals to 2p upon 3. In this equation, you have to find out the value of p. First of all, since p is present on your right hand side, so let's flip the equation. Flipping means that you have to shift all the values present on your right side to the left hand side of your equation. And similarly, the left values are going to be shifted on right. That is 5q minus r. This flipping can be done anytime whenever you require this particular operation, right? You can shift your equation anytime. Now, since we need the value of p, or we need to separate p, and I can see that right now I have two numbers. 2 is multiplying with p and 3 is in division, right? So if I wanted to shift 2 and 3, I have to change the operation. What it means that 2 is multiplying over here. So if I want to shift this 2 to the other side, then it is going to be divided. It will be written in division. So p upon 3 equals to 5q minus r whole divided by 2. Keep in mind that the value is going to be divided as a whole. How many terms do you have on your right hand side? You have to divide the value with all of the terms, right? You have to divide it as a whole. So it is divided 5q minus r whole divided by 2. Now, similarly, 3 is dividing with p, or it is in division, it is in the denominator. So whenever you are going to move it to the other side, it will be multiplied. It will be written in multiplication. So p equals to 3 multiplied by 5q minus r, and this is whole divided by 2. So it is up to you, either you open the bracket or not, right? You can just open the bracket like this. 3 5s are 15q minus 3r. Multiply this 3 with all the terms present in the bracket. divided by 2. This is going to be your answer. In this way, you have separated P from the equation. Now let me do part C for you. Okay, let me write it with black. Okay, there is some working already done below. I have to erase it. Okay, let me do part C for you. In part C, I have K plus A whole divided by 5. That is equals to, let me write it again. K plus A divided by 5 equals to 3K. Okay, this is the equation. In this equation, you have to find out the value of K, or you have to separate K from the formula. Okay, now you can notice that K is present on both the sides. K plus A is present on left hand side and 3K is present on right hand side. So what you have to do in such kind of condition, you have to combine both the terms, that is with K, or the terms that are having the same variable K. You have to combine both the terms. How can you do this? The very first thing is you have to remove this 5. Since 5 is dividing with whole value K plus A, so it can be shifted to the other side. So if I want to shift it, it will be in multiplication. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15K, the first thing. Now, since we need to find out the value of K, so I can shift this K to the other side of the equation. K is with addition over here. So if I want to shift it, it will become minus K on the other side. So A equals to 15K minus K. Right? Now, what you have to do, 15K minus K means that you have to minus, or you have to do subtraction. There is 15K and you have to subtract 1K from it. 1K means that the coefficient is 1. So 15 minus 1 is going to be 14K. Right? So A is equals to 14K. Since the variable is on right hand side, let me flip the equation. It becomes 14K equals to A. Now, since I want the value of K, so this 14 needs to be shifted to the other side. And right now it is in multiplication, so it will be divided on the other side. So K is equals to A divided by 14. This is going to be your answer. Right? I hope this is understandable. Let me move towards part B. In part D, I have A equals to 1 upon 2. Then you have A plus B multiply by H. In this equation, you have to make B the subject of your formula. So, first of all, what you have to do, just flip the equation so that you can have B on your left hand side. So, it is 1 upon 2 A plus B multiply by H equals to A. Okay. Now, one by one, just shift the values. Let me remove 2 first. 2 is present in the denominator, and since 2 is outside the bracket, it means that it is dividing with whole value. I can also write like this: A plus B multiplied by H whole divided by 2. Right? 1 upon 2 is multiplying with the bracket. It means the 2 that is present in the denominator is dividing with all the values that are present. Another way to write it is like this: whole divided by 2. Right? Since 2 is in total division, or as a whole it is dividing, so it will be shifted and it will be multiplied with A. So the bracket remains as it is: A plus B multiplied by H equals to 2A. Right? 2 is multiplying when it is shifted to the other side. Now, remove this H. Keep in mind that you cannot shift this A before opening the bracket. Once you have opened the bracket, then you are supposed to shift the A. Before opening the bracket, you cannot shift this A if there is any kind of value that is present outside the bracket. So first of all, you have to remove this H. Right? Remove the H first and then shift the A that is present inside the bracket. So this particular h is multiplying with the bracket. So since it is in multiplication, if I wanted to shift it to the other side, it will be in division. It is going to be in the denominator. So a plus b equals to 2a divided by h. It means now the bracket can be opened, a plus b. Since you have shifted all the values that were present outside the bracket, now you can simply write the values that were present inside the bracket without writing the bracket, right? You can just write it without bracket. Why? Because you have shifted all the values to the other side. Now a plus b. You don't need a, you need b on your left hand side. So a has a plus sign with it. If it is shifted to the other side, it becomes minus a. So b equals to 2a divided by h minus a, right? This is going to be your answer. I hope you have understood all the parts. And in the next video, we are going to do question number 3 of the same exercise. So keep watching and give me your feedback. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.